Hi, we're here going to talk about the transition from a snaffle bit to a shank bit and what that looks like, when to make the transition, how to do it. A couple things that I think about is that horse as an individual. If that horse understands all the maneuvers in a snaffle, maybe he's already been shown in a snaffle during the snaffle bit maturity, and we need to transition him to have a little bit more collection at the pole, a little more flexion at the pole, or just gearing him towards a different venue, showing in the ranch riding or showing in the trail. Maybe we want to show him one-handed in a bridle. And as we start to make that transition, we want to keep our hands really, really slow. It's very important through that transition to keep our hands slow, not to scare the horse. When we look at these bits that we're going to use, we're going to keep a short shank, a medium port mouthpiece, and that's a really good transition bit, but it's extremely important that you have very slow hands and don't scare the horse in that transition. Make it be a 2 or 3 week transition period before you start asking for your stops and spins and softness like you did in your snaffle. You've got it on a snaffle, but this is all new pressure points to him, and this is going to feel completely different. In some horses, they go to a shank bridle quickly, and it's a very fast transition. They understand it right away. Other horses, it's going to take longer. So you need to evaluate your horse, and you need to evaluate yourself and how you're riding. Are my hands fast? If my hands are fast, it's going to make that transition take a little bit longer, because we need to build that horse's confidence. So slow hands, be patient, let this transition be several weeks long as you transition to the bridle.